Welcome to Day 13 Gratitude Challenge. Today's topic is make all your wishes come true. So, when you want to manifest the things you want, when you want to actualize the things you always desired, it's important to understand the laws of universe. As you know the law of gravity, we never wonder whether we will fly off from the ground. We always trust and walk on the ground, and the law of gravity always works. Likewise, law of attraction. What does law of attraction say? Like attracts like. So whatever you love, that is what you are going to invite into your life. May it be pain, may it be pleasure, may it be material things or spiritual growth. So law of attraction is nothing but the law of love. So wherever you focus on, whatever the intents you have, that is how you attract things into your life. So there is a quote saying, you create your reality. Basically, it's your point of view creates your reality. So what point of view are you holding on to? So if you can change that viewpoint, then you can change your reality. Most of the times, our beliefs, our point of views are so restricted that we are not able to attract the things we want. We self-doubt ourselves. We don't have that self-worth. So you have to change this point of views. You need to change those beliefs ingrained in your subconscious. So even the quantum physics says the observer effect. When they connected the experiment, like when the observer is saying that electrons should particularly fall on a particular place and the light should be there, there was light only in that place. So basically, whatever you intend, that is what you are going to create. Also, Vedanta says, change yourselves and you will change your world you live in. Even Mahatma Gandhi says. So you need to bring that change, you be that change, and it will be reflected in your life as well as in your environment. So also it's very important when you are using these laws of universe to connect to the higher self, to your soul, or the creator of everything, the creative force that you should be connecting, or you can say energy of all that is, and be grateful for it. So it's very important to stay centered, to be in the vortex, to connect to the source. This is what law of attraction is. So you are also the part of the creator, right? You can utilize that energy of the creator. So how do you manifest things you want? You can help others to manifest what they desire. This is the easiest way that the things that you want to always manifest or actualize will come into your reality. That's the fastest way. Even in a spiritual way, people say serve your guru or serve whatever comes across to you, and you will be served. That's the very important point that we need to note. And also, what do you mean by staying in vortex? If you are closer to your center, aligned to your higher self or aligned to the vortex, then things are very light and very easy. Things flow to you effortlessly. If you are staying away from the center, then things are dense and it's like a disorder, disease. You are not in order, you are not aligned. So that's what gets created in your life. So it's very important for you to stay centered and also be rooted to the ground. Connect to your higher self and be rooted to the ground. Right? So by staying in center, you will receive all the abundance that universe is giving to you. Otherwise, you will not be in a position to notice what universe is gifting to you. Universe is always gifting to many people, many circumstances, many situations, which you will not be able to recognize. So it's important to stay in the vortex. Traditionally, we do prayers. So why do you do prayers? Some people do rain dances, some people do some homas as in Indian traditions. So it's basically a way of expressing gratitude for the things to flow into their life. Maybe may it be the rains, may it be the children they always wanted, many things. So prayer is expressing gratitude for the things that will be coming into your lives. As if you have already received. You should feel that energy while doing the prayer. Thank you God for blessing me, or whatever your deity or whomever you pray to. You should be in a state of gratitude doing these prayers. So if you are doing this very sincerely, and if you have an image of whatever you want, and you sincerely feel it, having received it and thoroughly enjoying whatever you have asked for, then its reality is not far away. It will come into your immediate actualization, right? So today's exercise is, you can list out 10 desires in your life. So it can be in terms of money, health, home, relationships. So in many areas, whichever area you want to change or you want to create better. So you can choose those 10 areas and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and write whatever you wish to create. It can be your dream home. Then you can say thank you, thank you, thank you for the dream home which has everything we wanted it to have down to the last detail. Likewise, you can write one more, thank you, thank you, thank you for my perfect partner. Maybe you won't be having a partner, but you create that desire. You have the desire and you can manifest by expressing thank you. Why say 3 times thank you? It deepens the intensity of gratitude. You literally feel it deeply in your heart by saying 3 times thank you. So you can also say something like thank you for the doubling of sales figures this month. Likewise, you can list out at least 10 of them, and you go through each of them, each of the desire, and you look for what emotions you feel. Is it happiness, is it joy, or you feel satisfied, contented? What emotions did you feel when you received that desire? So who was the first person you will tell when you received that desire? And how did you express it? How did you tell them? And what is the first great thing you did when you received that desire? So include as much as detail you can. Be very specific and detailed of all the desires you want. So basically, after listing the 10 of them, you take each one of the desire and say thank you for the desire, and visually see in your mental eye getting it materialized, and feel the feeling, feel that happiness, feel that joy of experiencing it, and then again read out the same desire and say thank you. So this practice you can do for the rest of the 9 things. That is what the exercise is for today. You can also have a magic board, which is nothing but vision board, where you can have the images of what exactly you desire. May it be the home, may it be jewelry, or may it be the your car, bike, anything that you desire, or your fitness, health, or relationship. So you can see whatever the ideal picture that is suiting your desire and put it on a board and place it in such a way that you can notice it very often. May it be on the refrigerator or somewhere near to your bed, so that you see it often, and write thank you at the bottom of it or somewhere, so that you can notice it and send that gratitude energy to that board every day, every time you see it. That's the magic of law of attraction. Of course, there are lot much to know about law of attraction. For this, you can always contact me. I am conducting a law of attraction workshop this weekend. It is on Saturday. Whoever is willing to join, you can join and practice continuing gratitude. And I am grateful for you for following all the videos and Hope you are enjoying a lot. Thank you so much.